Hello, welcome to the channel! Welcome to it! Oh my goody god god! Good god, goddy god good. Where's the... There's some state. Oh aye. Right, so what we're going to have to do... I forgot to get... Somebody was giving me firelighters. Right? And they failed. No, they were giving me paper. Paper. Has just turned 18. I can't see any more nuts in there. Maybe inside. Today we've sort of been tidying up some of the flaky stuff in the engine bay, getting rid of that. Trying to get out the heater. Front bumper has been off. Get the engine out. It gets to the point where sometimes I just get so tired that I become extremely incompetent. Let's see if that firelighter's going to do it. Oh, see, everyone's fallen over. So how's that going to do? Is that going to do it? I think it might. I think it might, yeah. I think so. So, hey, welcome to the channel. I'll beat this as a channel update in case you're wondering what the point of it is. For all you doubting types. Somebody wanted to buy a projector that I had for a while. And a pole. And he doesn't speak English. And, you know, it's like, I can't find the lens for it, right? So I'm trying to explain. And he doesn't know what I'm talking about. It's like, it's really fucking frustrating. Because I'm not Polish, but I'm living in bloody Scotland. That's where I come from. Ugh. I speak English with a Scottish accent. Ugh. Do you think that's going to go? Although the escort's looking a bit better, curiously, this might have devalued it. The only downside of it now, it's not a genuine barn find as it was. It's now been through another owner's hands, which always just takes the edge off of things and just tarnishes things slightly, in as much as it just loses its authenticity slightly. Second time around, 7,750 to beat. The Mark 1, 5, 4 then, 4,000. Right, so let's do the channel update. I think it's going to go. I don't know if I should really hang around here. I'm trying. See what we've got here. See some kindling, some lighter stuff. Right, so another thing I need to do is clean that window. You watch that and I'll be back. The car is now back home with Matthew in Bradford, 1 mile from where it was originally built 66 years ago. I realised that they'd actually built the cars over in Bradford and got to learn about the cars was when they actually built the supermarket on the old site. And when it opened, they had all the pictures of the old factory and the cars up. As well as a so I just started moving into it, and I'm a big fan of old cars generally. And I thought, well, if I'm going to get something old, then why not? It makes sense. The engine's had a bit of work over the years, and there's a few additions in there, but actually the bodywork is remarkably original. But one of the things that I was really pleased about after the auction was when the car was delivered, it came with a massive file full of paperwork, as photos of previous owners. There's the original maintenance manual, original tax history back to 1952. And then there's a whole lots of other sort of period documents. It's amazing what's arrived there. The swooping back, I just think it's a great line.
So something's really been on the stick, or something's really been burning against it. It's really like sort of manky, but
I'm still probably about 30 years too young really for this type of car. I've got a few of the old school pals who were asking what's got into me. Couldn't you find an uglier car? But I just don't think they see the class in it really.
Matthew's children are much more understanding.
They think it's hilarious. They are referring to it as Dad's taxi because, let's face it, it does have a look of a black car. But no, they can't
right.
get out in it.
It's still a bit manky, but I'll just have to do for a minute. Right.
Three-wheeling its way onto yesterday. Next, a rare 1970s Bond bug up for auction. In more, bangers and cash.
I think it's going, isn't it? The fire's going. I think so. I think it's going. I think it's going. There's a little bit of embers in it. Right, okay, so let's go and do a channel update. And we'll just leave that to get itself sorted out. Right, quick, we'll try and get through it quickly. Right, I've just realised today what a mess my house is in. It's minging. And it was because this guy's wanting to buy his projector and I've lost the lens. And my shed's a mess, garage is a mess, the house is a mess, it's just a fucking mess. I'm going to have to get right into it and clean. I'll have to stop doing things for like a week. You know, it's like... let's see how we're doing the channel update. Right, so we were at 4256. Let's see what we've got now. 4290. 290. Oh, it's 4255 it was. I can't, I'm actually so tired I can't even count. 35. That's a lot, isn't it? Is that right? 4256. 35. That's pretty good, isn't it? Right. Content. Well, predictably. Right. Okay. Shorts. Well, obviously the crash got a few views. The one with the Fords, very sadly, it looks like an elderly gentleman was involved in a crash with a Ford Focus, and I really do feel for him, and I hope everything gets sorted out all right and he gets back on the road. And I do film things, I'm very sorry, it's just what I do. So there's a 5283 and 3319. Right, okay, so obviously people want to look at that because who wouldn't, you know, it's a crash, rubbernecking, we all do it. Right, comments. What is this? I had a quick look at this. The Ohana Adventure in Scotland, UK. Focus on that. I don't know what that means. The Ohana. The Volkswagen Polo struggling. The last days we were getting moved must have been a few damage claims. Calm down, calm down, Forrest, calm down. Now this one here is absolutely amazing. The amount of abuse I've had for with this video. I don't know why. Oh look! This one. It's a Volkswagen Transporter. Where's it gone? Oh yes, got a canoe in the roof. I don't know why. I don't know why. Calm down, Forrest. Sterling. Yeah, Sterling. Right. Well done, Sterling. That's my ma. Yeah. Oh God, she's bonkers up with me. Yeah. Right. That's me, pal. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Right. Right, fantastic from Falkirk. Somebody ran out of tea bags this morning. Natasha Clark. Bonker doing right, and again, let's go for the health review. Jesus, you're so sad to laugh out loud. I'm sad. Well, it's a freaking accident, isn't it? Why? That's pure hypocrisy here. You're watching these. You're watching it. You know. Oh, here we go again. Creative Studio again. Hey, we're answering your upload with the SEO and promotion. Brian Marshall. Yeah, and it could have been that. Well, yeah, it could have. I think that he probably pulled out in front of the van. The car. I had been sort of thinking about it, and I don't know. I didn't see it, so I can only guess. But see the car.
So anchor it up, and there's people pulled in. So we're turning off. That's really why.
So let's just imagine the focus
I was actually
is
slightly
on
worried
this
there
lane.
that the slip road that we're turning off is somehow.
It could be the van driver was
shot or something, but I don't think.
well in the wrong. Yeah.
I think that braking exercise there was just because of
Alright, get on with it then. Fucking hell.
this was whatever's happening. It can't just be a breakdown, surely.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, he's right what the guy's saying, because the damage is there, you see.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
Damage is there. Right down the side. So did that van hit the car there? So right, he might have pulled out in front of the van, or maybe he'd stopped. Who knows? Most accidents are usually like partly somebody's fault and partly somebody else's fault, aren't they, normally? Yeah, so yeah, you might well be right. Yep. Yeah. Right, why so dramatic? Why not? Who cares? What are this bloke's videos all about? Right. Oh God. Right. Oh, there's abuse coming in. So it's like, hey, we're on. Oh, fuck, that's got to be. What you just get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know. What are this bloke's videos all about? Dino Callan. Fuck off, you moron. Jesus, so you're so sad. Yes, I'm sad. Jamie. Okay. Well, better before I do that. This could be the guy who's been abusive down here. Why is bloke's videos all about? Damn it, what is the bloke hanging around filming outside? So I said. So he said, why is this bloke hanging around filming outside public toilets? He's getting all mixed up with the gender thing as well. He says, that, my girl, is a lie. We'll just approve that, right? So what I said to him was that the SNP closed all the toilets to buy a motorhome and an electric Jag. Why is button around filming? Not only bad round, but bloody hell, still. That's Scotland for you. Yep, it is. Let's have a look at the hidden comments. Are you feeling up for this? Are you feeling okay about this? I hate you so much more than. Hate is, really it comes from within. You actually hate yourself. I hate you so much more than what's healthy. That's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's a bit like if you really, really hate a painting, you know, why do you hate a painting, you know? And it's really because it's affected you, you know, so it's, it's, it's not healthy, and of course people are joking, you know, so just joking. You said it, Jack Statham, you know, you said it. That's quite an unusual name, isn't it, really? Oh, right, no, fuck, right. It's quite an unusual name, Jack Statham, so we'll have a look. Jack Statham. Could be any of them. Fuck, who knows? Who cares? Right. I hate you so much more than what's healthy. That's not a healthy thing to say to anyone, Jack. So it's your problem. Deal with it. I don't really actually care. I understand about projection. I don't actually really hate anyone. You know, it's like, who do you? I mean, do you hate Nicola Sturgeon? Well, I don't. Do I hate? There's a lot of people I severely dislike, and Nicola Sturgeon would be one. But I think she's just a clown. You know, like she's a person in between horrible people and us, and then she proved to be pretty incompetent and not able to really politically manage herself despite all the hoo-ha. Who do I hate? Who would I hate? Well, I don't really hate anyone really. The people that are, you know, like your Greens and that, and are shutting down, taking money off me for my car, and then saying I can't go up streets and stuff. I don't like them much, yeah. Maybe I hate them, maybe. I just want in public toilets. What is Bloke's Videos all about? Dino Callan. It's a really ignorant thing to say. You know, you're actually on this channel, and you know that the person that's making the videos is going to read your comments. So you think you can be rude and have a discussion and slag fuck out the person whilst you're on. It's like going into a pub and slagging the barman, the landlady or landlord. Hide user from the channel. Right, you know, it's just rude, so fuck you, idiot. You know? Right. Jesus was sad. Did I look at this already? Was that Nathan Statham? Jamie BL LS5PD. No, fuck off. I don't care about your stupid comments. Joe Paneski. Idiot. Joe Paneski. Hide. Site. Right, so, okay, right. Yeah, I mean, he was hit, the car, right? But, yes, possibly he might have pulled out in front of the van. Didn't see the van, you know? If you're driving along the outside lane and somebody suddenly pulls out in front of you, you know, you're not always going to be able to stop, are you? Who knows? Why so dramatic? I was in drama school. I was in that. Why so dramatic? I was in drama school. So it's, why is the bloke hanging around filming outside public toilets? And I said SNP closed all the public toilets and used the money to buy a Jag EV and motorhome. So he goes, that, my girl, is a lie. Jacobite bites. Dumplings. Right, we'll get rid of this one as well. Yeah, SEO score. I mean, you don't, this is a tip for anyone, don't ever, don't ever go for unsolicited, commerce, because it's more likely going to be a scam. you know. Well, I've been thinking about this one as well. No one stopped to help him. You could actually get yourself into trouble. And the other thing is, the Ford Focus and the van looked like they were drivable, you know. I don't think it's appropriate for, like, if I'd stopped, what am I going to do? I'm going to say, you want me to give you a lift somewhere? Can't do that, you know. So I could land up getting in the way. You know, I think the best thing to do is let the recovery people sort it out, you know. Unless I would have stopped if I'd seen it or something, you know. Stop and help. I didn't, so I would just. You don't want to add to the chaos, you know. So I'm not going to answer that because it'll probably turn into an argument. Right, so let's not go on about Facebook too much. But some people are so dim, it's unbelievable. I actually did go and report somebody today. It's because I got somebody reported me last week. I don't really do that, but this person today was just being so thick, it was unbelievable. They were totally ignoring the meaning of a word, and I've noticed it's when they start talking about gender, they use that word and they don't know what it means. And I explain it to them and they don't want to know. You know, it's actually quite frustrating. They don't want to know what the word means. It's not an area that they're interested in, but they've got all these opinions about it though. You know, it's like, and I'm not saying you should agree with it all, but you should at least have a basic understanding of, you know, what a word means. You know? They're just so dumb. You know, it's like, yeah, this guy here, I mean, sometimes you've got to watch you're not speaking to complete morons. He said that people in Thailand are degenerate. I think it's like offensive. So he says, recognising three sexes as degenerate is objectively absurd. Of course, if you're going to separate gender from physical setting, I guess there's no reason to limit the total quantity to two. The only way to keep a woman from using sex as a weapon is to always keep the relationship at will. That's the way if she cuts you off, you can move on and be a little arrogant, but not overtly, so that drives them wild. I would advise a man against cohabitating so she can't come after him for any common law stuff. Three sexes is degenerate. What does degenerate mean? What does it mean? Degenerate. Sometimes when people start going on about this transgender thing, sometimes you got to wonder, why do they care so much? You know, it's a bit of a weird thing. Normans are showing evidence of decline. Decline or deteriorate physically, mentally, or morally. Immoral or corrupt person. Lacking some usual or expected property or quality. I think that's actually wrong. That, you know, for him to say that. Well, my point was that there has been a sort of third gender, and there is in Thailand, you know, and so he said that they're degenerate. No one's showing evidence of decline. You know, it's like, it's unfair, you know. It's offensive towards Thai people, right? This guy was actually talking some sense at some things. You know, but this guy's a total moron, this guy. Feminism is a disease. Whoever this is does not understand what gender means. He says, anatomy then, gender is an eternal characteristic of males and females. Our spirits don't change regardless how we may change our bodies. The debate has a lot to do with anatomy. Found anatomy is as superficial as the changes trans people make to their bodies. So, like, you know, I'm quite happy for people to, you know, So it's basically this: chromosomes and spirits don't change because you butcher your body. You did say chromosomes and spirits. What? See, this is, I'm engaging with nutters here, right? Just, this is Thailand has had 3 sexes for years and years. It's a Victorian stiff upper lip problem, and the French don't seem to bother about it. Like most married men, you're cowed by your wife. The discussion with one's wife is difficult when sex is involved. You said a couple of things that I don't know about Thailand, but that's definitely degenerate. I'll take your word for it. Yes, there are wives that are used sex as a weapon. Right? I would disagree with your comments about Thailand, which seem somewhat unfair, offensive. Even all women use sex as a weapon. Recognising their sex is degenerate is objectively absurd. No, recognising 3 sexes, of course, if you're going to separate gender and physical sex, I guess there's no reason to limit total quantity to 2. I think that's offensive to 3 sexes. Well, really, we're getting mixed up here because it's genders. It's male and female, it's 2 sexes, right? So maybe I've said that wrong. Thailand has 3 sexes. Well, you will have, no, there is 3 sexes. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is that you'll get people who will have, there is people who are born without wombs, like there's women that don't have wombs, there's men that have vaginas, that does happen. It's a biological anomaly. So it's absolute fact. There is 3 sexes, right? It's a very small minority, right? There's a very small minority of people. But they do exist, right? So, I think I've had enough of this twat, right? But, right, that's it. This is where I said, what is spirits in this context? Right, feminism is a disease, said this total load of pish. We all have a pre-existent spirit that existed long before earth life, which will exist into the eternities. Right, that spirit is male or female and can't change. When clothed with a human body, that spirit becomes a soul, spirit and flesh combined as a living soul. And regardless of how we butcher or manipulate the appearance of our body, our spirit is unchanged. Gender is an eternal character of who we are. Shite, you know. So on the one hand, he's talking mumbo jumbo here, he or she, about a pre-existent spirit, but he doesn't want. So the gender thing, like, you know, the transgender thing, which is also mumbo jumbo, he's not accepting that. So he's wanting his mumbo jumbo, but the transgender thing, he's not accepting that. So there's a lot going on with that. And he doesn't understand what gender means. Gender is from the word genus. It means general. It's Latin, and it's in multiples. You know, so there's more than 2. Gender. That word has been utilised in our language, and it is being conflated with male and female, which is morons like this do that because they're dumb. You don't even have to be like some kind of professor of English. You just Google fucking gender. It's easy. Oh, right. Oh, you're right about that. So it doesn't address the problem. They honestly think their bodies are birthed like a. This is an argument about the creative difference between men and women. What it implies is our separate Jewish privilege will be violated at at least 100 years. So the first time we started to disregard gender in the legal sphere with women's rights was didn't blame Stanton. Women's rights. Liposuction is about restoring the normative order, especially if it's really fat. Plastic isn't any more about vanity than lips, it's just difference of scale. Alright, so that's okay, but the other stuff isn't. You don't approve. Saying the church did not put liposuction, maybe if there was evidence that it would be fault of the individual. No, you know, stop going on about this. I think it should report this twat for ties are degenerate. Hate speech. National origin. Or so right. Right, fuck you, idiot. Right, so right, what else? Now, what else can we do? We can hit him with right. So this is transgender, transgender hate speech against transgenders, sex or gender identity. That's it, right? Fine, move along. I just think, you know, if you're going to talk, to say that people Thailand's degenerate, it's just. I've got a Thai friend, Wan. She's got a burger van in Edinburgh. She's a great person. I would feel bad saying to her, "Oh, by the way, do you realise you and your country and your people are degenerate?" It's like, fucking hell. Yeah. What happened there's I got reported the other day by some idiot, some woke white man, arsehole, and he reported me for bullying and harassment. I need to look at that and see what happened with that actually, because I objected to it. It's because I said he was a condescending twat. So that's the way things are going. But yeah, okay, right. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Bye.